Well, I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your... Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the... Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied.
Don't do that.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
What do you want?
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
This better be good. Assorted books, scrolls. Until next time. What do you want? Very funny. You? I would be up. This opens up in... Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still, you will be remembered for generations for this.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
You want to work on something that's... I'm always on the... Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of a deal we can make. Give my regards to Carlia if you see her. So did Del... Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at him. Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
You haven't heard any
I'm
more
working
about
on...
dragon
You mean...
sightings, have you?
All right. No, which is fine with me.
A pity. You have any idea how much fangs would be worth? Or even better, bottle their flame?
Yes?
Welcome. Another... Well, I'll give you a brief tour and... Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is... of the elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Need something?
You like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
It's no secret that the college is I've seen events in the last several hundred... The great and unfortunate natural... No one... I know there are some who... The sea... Winter... The way... The college survived. Magic... The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of... Please, don't do anything to anger the locals. They don't need additional reasons to hate us.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
It is not the place. Someday the college may be fully accepted by the Nords. I hope that my work as Archmage may help.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Need something?
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch. The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and
Another
armor.
new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely. I am at the Archmage. Your superior and I... Well, perhaps nothing you need to concern yourself. Now that's to guide its people through... Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? Well, then... Now, if you stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you. How do you think we should spend the remainder of our class? Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
What do you need?
Heard about you and your honey.
Staying safe, I hope?
What is it? Dragons?
And here we are. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet? Gisargo hoped there might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments.
As some of you may know, Sarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthal. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such... Well, are there... any... Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Bondman, please search that area over there.
Can't imagine what the college expects to find in here. I'll be amazed. What? You must... I've only... Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it? And the wall. It must be connected to the anvil. Well, this is hot.